Do we really need an intro?
Intro!
What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. This time we're having a look at the daughter studio Rococo. As always, remember to like, comment and subscribe. Appreciate it. So the Rococos are a tactile switch manufactured by Haimu and released by Daughter Studio. They've got a PC top, PC bottom, 14mm palm stem with what looks like an extended tip. So just have a look, it's pretty, this little bit right there. That's pretty much, it's longer than what you'd find on a typical stem. It's got a 22mm spring with a 45g bottom out force, a total of 3mm of travel. Websites say 3.8mm, but after measuring multiple Rococos, they all report back with a 3mm total travel instead. So they come lightly factory lubed. It's extremely smooth stock. They've pretty much done a fantastic lube job. No spring crunch, no spring ping, no leaf scratch, unless you're putting it right next to your ear. Of course, you'll hear it then. Absolutely fine to run stock in your keyboard. Pop them in and you're off. No muss, no fuss, just tactile. They're very similar to the Moondrop Tessens, but with a bit more of a obvious bump, a shorter travel distance as well. The biggest difference between the two, I guess, would be that the Tessens housing is nylon, while the Rococo is actually polycarbonate, which is probably why the Rococo also has a deeper sound signature. Now, at first, I thought it could do with a slightly stronger spring to get it past the bump on the upstroke. The stock spring is actually perfectly fine. It's probably just due to my typing style or speed, but as it turns out, I got used to it. I haven't been running other switches since making the last die-by video. In fact, I'm running them in two boards right now. I am addicted to them, really enjoying how they feel. It took a while to get the hang of typing on the Rococo as I much prefer switches with a stronger, snappier upstroke. The Rococos have a weaker upstroke than your other tactiles that I've tried. But you know, with the added weight of a keycap, especially the bigger ones, the upstroke felt a little bit sluggish to me. But then again, once I got used to it, boy, do they feel good. And they sound great as well. It could just be me, but it sounds deeper than the Boba U4Ts. Have a listen. So the Rococos will give you a very comfortable typing experience with a smooth D bump coupled with a light spring weight, giving it a deeper sounding and lighter typing experience. It's not a jarring tactile but a pleasant middle ground between your light tactiles and the heavy hitters. The Rococos would be perfect for someone looking for a smooth extended tactile bump, while also preferring a more relaxed typing experience. With a short 3mm travel distance, you will be bottoming out, but that only adds to the charm. It has a pleasing sound signature overall. I feel it's a very well-made switch with great tolerances and a solid all-rounder which will not tire your fingers out. While making this video and examining other recent HIMU switches, it did seem like some of them are better made than others. For example, if you have a look at these HIMU XG on white tactiles, I was pretty sad to discover that it presented with housing wobble. Not your typical, side to side, but it's vertical. So the bottom housing and the top housing, the spring is actually forcing them apart. So and even when they're getting forced apart, they make this annoying sound. Just gonna see if I can get it to the mic so that you can hear it as well, what I mean. That little ticking sound. Filming it did resolve this issue. So like this one over here, I filmed it earlier today. And yeah, it became much better. It's a solid switch now. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. If you are interested in the Rococos, check out the affiliate link in the description. Remember to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. For now, I'll leave you with these typing tests.